Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello fellow students, let me introduce myself. My name is Novelia Emandini with NPM 2241217 from Accounting Study Program. In this video, I'll explain about mixed methods approach in accounting research. Mixed method is a research approach that integrates the collection and analysis of both quantitative and qualitative data simultaneously or sequentially within a single study. In research using mixed methods, researchers do not solely rely on quantitative data, which serve to measure, count, and explain phenomena with numbers, but also on qualitative data that helps understand the meaning, context, and underlying factors behind those numbers. This combination allows researchers to obtain a broader and deeper picture of a complex phenomenon which might not be explained by just one approach alone. Mixed methods are often used when both approaches complement each other and provide richer results compared to using one method separately. In accounting research, the use of mixing method is highly relevant because accounting involves measuring financial performance closely related to numerical data, but it also influenced by social, psychological, and organizational factors. For example, a study on the impact of tax public corporate accounting compliance can combine quantitative data analysis such as change in the company's financial statements with the views of observation related to management's attitudes and response to the policy. Quantitative data helps to illustrate general trends and patterns, while qualitative data provides deeper insights into the reason behind those patterns. Types of design commonly used in mixed methods research. First is concurrent design. Concurrent design involves the simulation or nearly simultaneous collection and analysis of quantitative and qualitative data. The goal is to combine the results from both methods at the final stage to obtain a more holistic understanding. Researchers can analyze the results of both types of data separately and then integrate them into the discussion of the research finding. In accounting research, this approach is useful when researchers want to explore the relationship between numerical data and qualitative aspects simultaneously. For example, in a study related to the effectiveness of internal control system, researchers can collect financial report data to assess financial performance and conduct interview with employee and management to understand their perceptions of the implementation and effectiveness of those controls. The results from both methods are then compared and combined to provide more comprehensive insights. Second is sequential design. Sequential design involves the collection of quantitative and qualitative data in succession, where the results of one type of data are used to inform the collection analysis of the next data. There are two main subtypes in sequential design. Sequential explanatory. In this design, quantitative data is collected and analyzed first. The result of the quantitative analysis are used to design a more in-depth qualitative data collection aimed at explain or clarifying the quantitative findings. For example, if the financial report analyzing shows a decline in financial performance, interview with financial managers can be conducted to understand the factors behind the decline. Second is sequential exploratory. In this design, qualitative data is collected first to explore phenomena or identify key issues that will be further tested with quantitative data. Third is transformative design. Transformative design is used in research aimed at producing social change, policy, or advocacy for specific groups. In this design, qualitative data is often used as the basis for developing or modifying the quantitative framework used in the research. This design often focuses on issues related to social justice or policy impact, and researchers use both types of data to examine the impact of specific policies or change on individual or organization. In accounting research, transformation design can be used to evaluate the impact of new accounting policies on corporate behavior and ethics. For example, if a new policy regarding financial reporting is implemented, researchers can use qualitative interview with company stockholders and understand their perspective and then measure the impact of the policy on financial performance quantitatively using financial report data. Fourth is multi-phase design. Multi-phase design is a complex form of mixed methods where several phases of researches are conducted sequentially or simultaneously with various combinations of quantitative and qualitative methods. This design is often used in large-scale research projects that involve multiple dimensions of problem requiring various methodological approaches for comprehensive understanding. Next is embedded design. Embedded design integrates one type of data as part of the main analysis of another types of data. In this case, quantitative data can be used as the main data, while quantitative data is used to support or enrich the main analysis, or vice versa. This design is often used when the one type of data plays a more dominant role in the research. In the context of accounting, researchers can use embedded design when quantitative data from financial statements becomes the primary data, while interview or observation are used to support the main analysis, for example, to explain fluctuations in financial performance with factors that might not be detected from the numbers alone. Conversely, if qualitative data becomes the primary data, quantitative analysis can be used to support the generalization of qualitative findings. Why mixed methods are relevant in accounting research? The mixed methods approach is highly relevant in accounting research due to multi-dimensional and complex nature of accounting. Accounting is not only related to numbers and statistical data that are quantitative in nature, but also to human behavior, managerial policies, financial regulation, and other external influences that are qualitative in nature. Therefore, accounting researchers often requires an approach that can integrate these two types of data to obtain more comprehensive results. In this context, mixed methods emerge as an ideal solution because they allow researchers to combine numerical analysis with deeper qualitative perspective. One of the reasons why mixed methods are highly relevant in accounting research is the ability of this approach to bridge the gap between objective quantitative data and subjective qualitative data. For example, a company's financial statements provide very detailed quantitative information about financial performance such as profit, loss, cash flow, and financial ratio. However, the data is not always sufficient to explain the reason behind those fluctuations or change in performance. Through in-depth interview with management or employees, researchers can understand the context behind quantitative data, such as change in management strategy, market condition, or policy decisions that affect financial performance. Thus, mixed methods allow researchers to delve deeper and gain a clearer picture of the factors influencing the company's performance. Additionally, the mixed methods approach is very useful in research that focuses on ethical issues and compliance in accounting. For example, research on corporate compliance with accounting standards or tax regulation often involves qualitative data such as compliance rates or imposed fines. However, to gain a deeper understanding of the motivation behind compliance or violation, qualitative data such as interview with auditors or financial manager is very important. By combining these two types of data, researchers can identify cultural, structural, or institutional factors that may influence the level of corporate compliance. So that's the explain about mixed methods approach in accounting research. That's all for this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video.